Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to the Visa Banco di Caribe Island Championship Series. I'm your host today, Stevie, joined here today by
Joel.
and we are here to bring all the excitement for today's matches.
Guys, yesterday we had an awesome day. I've checked the stream out. I don't know if you have checked it out. But guys, it was an awesome day. We got a lot of awesome matches in yesterday. As you can see, right now we're playing best out of ones. So best out of threes is out of the window right now. So it's a one and done. What do you think of that? Because before in the series you had two chances basically. And now it's a one and done. So it's one match and
That's it. So these players are prepared because you got to remember they're competing for the prize pool of 10,000 XCG. So these players are not playing. They're not coming to play. They were at home training. When they woke up this morning, FIFA.
Probably.
FC, sorry.
Probably.
When they ate lunch, FC. When they ate dinner, FC. At night before they sleep, FC. So you got to remember these players are very much prepared going into these matches.
no, for sure. Probably not even sleeping, to be honest. Really training every day for that grand prize of 10,000 XCG, guys. Guys, we are in the group stage right now, so that's why things are a little different. Today we got some awesome matches planned as well, just as yesterday. And the two top players of each group are gonna advance. Guys, as you guys can see here, you see the calendar with the information on which days the matches are gonna be played. In August, you see right now we are, let me just check. Okay, group stage, the first day yesterday, as you can see, was group A till D. Today we are in the group stage of E till N, and those matches you guys are gonna see today. Stevie, what can you explain about this?
Well, yes, you got to remember that we're now in August. We have still the group stage from group I till L. That's going to be displayed on the 23rd of August. Moving on to the
My
24th.
birthday.
Your birthday.
Yes.
Well, you guys got to be prepared because the 23rd of August is going to be, as we say on Curacao, Sente. And then we also have on the 24th, we have the group stage of group M till P, and then moving on in September we have the playoffs, and the big 27th of September we have the last chance qualifier, and then October is going to be the Island Championship Series, which then we can finally have the final in November,
Where the players are gonna really play for that 10,000 XCG. Guys, again, it was all sorting out who are the best players. And then in October, as you can see, is gonna be the real ICS.
Exactly, because you gotta remember these are the best of the best in the biggest esports league here on Curacao. So gotta remember we have such skillful players, and that's why they didn't let me play because I would have won for sure. But that's why I'm casting.
Nah, that for sure. We are legends, and you guys know that already. But Stevie, what are you expecting from today? Things change a little bit, so it's gonna be exciting. So what are you expecting?
I'm expecting excitement. I'm expecting emotion. I'm expecting goal after goal. I want to see some even matches, and what I don't want to see is please do not pick Real Madrid. Do not pick Real Madrid. I'm
We
tired
know
of
they're
seeing
gonna
Real
pick
Madrid.
Real Madrid because they want to win. But yeah, again, it's gonna be very close. I have a feeling that again the level is going up and up. So you will have a little closer matches, maybe a few lesser goals because of the defense strategy, of the attacking strategy. So it's gonna be very, very interesting. Sorry, today, guys.
And
For what's to come
Joel,
up.
do you have someone you're rooting for?
Not yet, guys. I'm gonna tell you guys in the match who am I rooting for. I don't know yet. I don't know. I have a few favorites, Crossfire, stuff like that. But let's see what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna be rooting for everyone that doesn't pick Real Madrid. So if you have Real Madrid going against Barcelona, I'm rooting for Barcelona.
Of course.
If you have Real Madrid going against Argentina, I'm rooting for Argentina. I'm never gonna be Real Madrid.
We are rooting for everyone besides Real Madrid, guys.
Real Madrid.
But it doesn't matter. So Do you have any favorites? Are you looking for someone? What is it?
You
What
know,
are you feeling?
the player that I wanted to move on to the group stage sadly got defeated. It was Elton Hato.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
he was one of the good ones, which he was controlling the goalkeeper with the joystick. He was very skillful, but sadly, he is not here anymore. But you guys gotta remember that this is the group stage, which we had. These were all the groups that played yesterday, and you have the first and the second players in Group A, B, C, and D, which were the ones who have passed on to the next stage. And then you have Joel. What can you tell us about the third and the fourth players?
Okay, guys. So you see the group stage right here, Group A, B, C, and D. The first two players of every group are gonna advance to the playoffs, right?
Yes, the first and second.
Okay, so you got 0011916, interesting name. he won that for Group A with 9 points, so no loss. Then you have the second one is Flow Apart. Flow Apart na Papiamento, you know.
Different flow.
He won 2 matches in total of 6 points, so that's good. The two of them are gonna advance. Then we're gonna go to Group B. Henchman with 9 points as well, so that means that he did not lose any game yesterday. And Jamir Lakan with 6 points. See, Kudi?
Sorry?
See?
Yeah, yeah.
Group C, Stevie, that's what I meant,
Oh,
because
my
I
bad,
want you.
my bad.
No. Okay, also straight with 9 points, and Daniel with 6 points. Daniel is a favorite. I like seeing him play, his strategy, stuff like that. So he's definitely someone you should be looking up to. And then Group D, you got Paper Junior with the paper, and then Arbo also. So those, let's say 8 players are gonna advance to the playoffs, guys. And very interesting. What is it gonna be today? We don't know yet.
As you can see at the right there, a very handsome man. And wow. As you guys just saw, there was a very handsome man celebrating all of the players who won yesterday. And then we have the third and the fourth, which sadly did not win. And you gotta remember as well that we still have the giveaway, and the winner will be displayed today.
And here you have a very, very handsome man showing you the multi-card from Visa Banco de Caribe. Guys, we are gonna mention the winner today. I saw a lot of reposts, a lot of story activity, stuff like that. So very, very good campaign.
I saw someone making about 5 accounts to share the same exact post. And let's see if he wins this or not. But you gotta remember, $100 is no joke.
No joke, Stevie. What would you buy with $100?
Well, with $100, I will start investing in, as you saw the video on the ICS, I will start investing for a trainer for you, so you can start becoming better at FC, because till yet, every time we have played against each other, I completely demolished you, Joel. And we gotta let the people know.
So maybe for my birthday next week, you can get me that $100. I don't know if it's gonna go for a trainer, but it's definitely gonna go for a good cause, guys. But yeah, guys, definitely don't forget, today we're gonna mention the winner.
Exactly, and you have a nice shirt there, Joel. Your shirt says Visa Banco de Caribe.
It's my Visa Banco de Caribe shirt. Guys, we are gonna go for a short break for us to start the matches coming up. Do not miss it out. I wanna shout out to everyone, Twitch, the people here. It's gonna be a great day today again. And let's see what's coming up next.
Exactly. Shout out to my mom too. Look, Mom,
shout out.
I made it.
We will be right back.
Yes. Welcome back, guys. That was it. We came at a bit early from the break. So if you guys were preparing a popcorn, very sorry, but you just gotta leave it. You gotta come to the stream and then leave your popcorn. No worries. I will tell you whenever your popcorn is ready. All right, guys. We are moving to the very first match now for today. You gotta remember, we're looking at some excitements. And gotta remember, this match is also driven by Select Automotive, GAC Motors. That is a model car of GS3 M Zoom. It looks like a very nice car.
Hey, I think we might need to borrow that to go on a road trip, guys. Okay, guys, so today we got our first match casting of, live stream, let's say. We got a very young player right here. We are waiting to see his opponent. Yes, here he is. We got two young players. The right a little older than the left, but that does not matter here, guys, because what matters is the FC skills, the goal making skills, stuff like that. So Stevie, what are you? Are one of these guys your favorite? Are you rooting for them?
Yeah, I'm rooting for these two young players, which I'm seeing right now, and you know, the one has the shirt that says "I got your back."
Hey.
I got your back. So you never know. He's telling Mbappe or the team he's with. Who is he pick? Yeah, oh my God, it's Real Madrid against Real Madrid.
Okay, Real Madrid against Real Madrid. We're gonna start off hot today. The best teams play against each other. We got Josh Wick on the right hand side going against Kalen. Let's see what can happen, guys.
Hey.
So we got Josh. That's an offside. That's offside.
I've seen Joss already play. I've seen Joss played already, but the thing is about Joss, I remember that Joss is a very late bloomer. So he tends in the final matches to be a bit more aggressive. He always starts off slowly picking up the pace, and then in the second match, when he already reads his opponent, but we have now Joss in the box. Got blocked by Kalen.
Now Kalen slowly trying to build up, guys. We're gonna say that Kalen has Real Madrid white today.
That was very unlucky.
Is that gonna be a goal, guys? No, it's not, because Josh kept his head in the game. Great defense by Josh. Is he gonna open up? He does. Goes to his winger, Rodrigo. Let's see what he does with him. Is he gonna shoot? Goes into 16.
That's a nice pass.
Goal.
That was the very first goal of this match. That's the first goal by Visa, Banco de Caribe. That was a nice goal. Oh, wow.
What happened?
I thought Jaws got a bit cocky and was like, I want to see that goal once more.
Okay, they're switching up some settings, guys. But again, a very, very early goal by Josh. Not easy to do, but you saw it. He was like doing his tiki-taka moves, very straight passing, direct.
Exactly.
And look what that brings, man. A
goal
for Josh.
Goal. The thing about Real Madrid, which I kind of despise, is whenever you have Mbappe in the box, it's a 99.9% a goal.
Yep.
He never misses. But now we have Kalen trying to get into the box, but Josh is just stacked on the defense today. Now Josh moving on the counter attack, making some very smart passes, not risking anything. Now what was that? Oh,
that
it
was
offside.
I was just about to say. I also saw that. But okay, let's see what Kalen has. Maybe a little more, samba, maybe salsa movement that is going to get Josh very confused. But Mbappe in the box, what happened? Ooh, I think that was offside as well. Okay, so Josh slowly building up again, trying to make another goal happen. Goes to the middle, but a great defensive effort from Kalen.
If you see in these players' faces, they are very much focused. No emotions whatsoever. But these players are dead, set, and ready to be able to go and win that prize pool of 10,000 XCG.
I have a good question for you. Are you the gamer that is with his face in the screen or not?
No.
Because I am. I'm Josh right now, and you are Kalen then, right?
No, the thing about me is I tend to talk a lot.
Okay.
I want to get into my opponent's head. I want to be able to read my opponent, so I'm a very talkative person whenever it comes to games. Always.
Okay, that's good. That's why you're a caster, man. I understand now. It all makes sense. We got Kalen going for the goal. Is this going to be it? No. Again, great defense effort by Josh and trying to open up, but Kalen is still putting some pressure, but nothing for now.
I felt the nervousness from Josh as Kalen was right in front of the goal. But no, Josh is very still getting composed. Almost went for that counter attack. Almost had a successful counter attack. Got blocked by Kalen, but now has the possession once more with an open. Almost. I think the ball got to the wrong player.
I'm just thinking by myself, what a beautiful pass that I'm seeing. Crazy. I don't know. I think Josh has one of the best passes It's kind of weird because the pass is the pass, but you know, he has like a vision that he sees his player running and then makes that beautiful pass. He's in the box but does not get his shot off. But again, still putting pressure, but Kalen with beautiful defense. Let's see what he can do. Can he switch it up very quick for the counter attack? He does. Is he gonna go in the middle? He does. Ooh.
Almost a sweaty goal. Almost a sweaty goal. Now moving on with Jaws on the counter attack. Trying to look for that player to pass on to. Gets the player, gets into the middle, and that's for sure. Ooh! Wow! That was very much a miss.
Okay.
Now we have the.
Okay, guys. So Real Madrid slowly building up again, but we're switching, and is it going to be 1-1? It is going to be 1-1 at the moment, guys. We got another goal by Visa Banco de Caribe. Right now, it's a very, very tight game. Let's see. We're going to go for a quick attack here from Real Madrid. Gray. Let's see what he can do. Goes for the shot, but a great, great, great effort from the keeper, not letting the ball pass through.
Now going for that corner kick, as we have such beautiful people here outside excited for these matches. And we have, guys, we heard from inside information that Kalen is in fact the gray Real Madrid and Joss is actually the white Real Madrid.
Oh,
so
that's
our apologies, guys, but we have Joss as the white Real Madrid and Kalen as the gray Real Madrid.
Josh laughing a little, but Josh, let us see what you got in stock for today. Kalen also very concentrated at the moment. Let's see what he can do. Passing. So actually, Kalen had the beautiful passes there.
Yeah, exactly. Kalen was the one doing the beautiful passes, and Josh is the more composed player. Ooh, Kalen is moving nasty in the box. Now we have Josh on the counter attack, trying to make the move, trying to get into the hole. Finds the finds the opportunity,
Whoa.
but misses the chance.
Very, very almost a goal, guys. Again, we're going for the corner. See what happens. Ooh,
the thing about me is, I never miss a corner kick with Real Madrid. I never.
You're a legend like that?
I'm a legend.
I
Just
like seeing that. We need to play. We definitely need to play a game of casters because people be talking a lot these days in the stream, and we would need to put it to the test. But Real Madrid almost going for a goal there, but the keeper again. Now we got Josh. Josh moving forward.
Is Josh? I saw that Josh was looking for that pass, but Kalen also read through him like a book.
Okay, guys, that is the first 45 minutes of the match, guys. We are going into the second half in just a bit. Here you can see that the players are thinking, what can I do? What strategy should I use? Should I make changes? We do not see changes just as yet, but maybe in the near future we will. But Stevie, what is your mind? First half.
I think on Kalen's side, I would say Kalen has the upper hand in this match. Thing is, Kalen tends to dance a lot in the box. He is not looking for that shooting opportunity.
Okay, guys, we're going into the second half. Second half presented by ClickZone. Let's live all the motion of the second half here at the ClickZone studio. where every play comes to life.
Now these players must come to life, yes indeed, because it's a very tight match. We have Josh with 1 goal and Kalen also with 1 goal, so this is a very even match.
Yeah, yes, for sure, guys. We got Kalen going for the...
And you gotta remember once more that this second half is presented by Click Zone. Gotta still remember, let's live all the emotions of the second half here at the Click Zone studio, where every play comes to life. Once more, these players must come to life because it's a very even match. We have Kalen with 1 and Josh also with 1. And it's Real Madrid against Real Madrid.
Stevie, that means a double shout out for Click Zone in this second half right now. But again, let's get into the match to see what happens. It's a very close match and it's a one and done, so there's no second match.
No, so these players are very nervous. As you can see, Josh is sweating under that hat, but he is not taking off that hat so we can see the waterfall coming from his head. But now we have Josh moving on the attack, trying to look for the opportunity, gets into the box, but nice tackle by Kalen.
What a nice tackle that was, guys. No joke over here, but Kalen switching it up very, very fast right here. It's a 2v4, but does not connect with the ball. Rages a little bit, as you can see. What is going on? I would I would ask the same question. Do you sometimes talk to the game as well?
Yes, indeed. I would say that the team is paying the referee because some things are just not normal. And sometimes some weird goals, I call them FC25 goals.
Okay.
It's not my goal, it's a FC25 goal.
You get that a lot. But again, the ball possession is mostly in the middle of the field.
Oh, goes to Mbappe. Got tackled by Josh. Josh now moving on the counter attack. Moving with Bellingham passes, but got intercepted by Kalen. Kalen now looking for Mbappe. Passes to Valverde. Almost got through the defenders with Vini. Ooh, nice kill by Kalen. Got tackled by Josh.
Oh, this is not a joke. What's happening? Okay. Passing the ball, goes in the box. Does he connect? Is he going to get his shot off? He does not get his shot off. Josh switching up very quickly here. Let's see if he can go for the counterattack. Stevie, what do you think?
I'm thinking Josh is looking for that opportunity, trying to look for Mbappe, but got distracted because that was a very easy ball to overtake by Kalen. Kalen now in the box with Mbappe. It's almost certainty a goal. That's another goal for Kalen. That's a goal by Visa. Banco di Caribe.
A beautiful goal by Kalen. It's 2-1 right now, guys. But Josh maybe waking up a little bit more to make that counterattack happen. He does get the ball, and it is a goal. It's currently 2-2, guys. A goal by Visa Banco di Caribe. Everything can happen in a matter of seconds.
Exactly.
Do not underestimate nobody here.
Some say we can go band for band, but Kalen and Josh say we can go goal for goal. It's goal after goal. So we are tied with Kalen with 2 and Josh with 2. That was a very obvious offside. And now we have Kalen with the possession, moving in, trying to make it 3-2. Trying to get into the box, but gotta remember Josh is also passes through the defenders, but got blocked by the 6'5" Courtois standing in the goal. Now we have Kalen. What is Kalen thinking right now?
He wants to pass the defenders. He wants to pass the manager. He wants to pass the keeper. He wants to pass everybody to make that goal happen. That's definitely what he's thinking right now. But again, Josh also awake, trying to make that happen.
The thing about
what is going on here, guys?
The thing about these two players is Kalen tends to do a lot of skills before he shoots. Look at us now. We have Kalen with Mbappe. Ooh. I said that when you have Mbappe in the box, it's a 99.9% a goal. And that was the 0.1% miss.
Yes, guys, as you can see, we got Kalen with a lot of opportunities to make that goal happen. But again, beautiful efforts from the goalkeeper, defenders, defending strategy, stuff like that, keeping that out of the goal. But we got a corner kick for Josh. Ooh, it's almost
a double post
goal, but does not make that happen.
That was a double post. He hit the
But
post
the pressure
twice.
is still on. We got Kalen going for that counterattack, and this can be very dangerous. Look at this. What's going to happen?
The match almost got uneven because Josh almost scored twice there, but hit the post twice. Can you believe it, Joel?
I can't believe it because I just witnessed it with my own eyes right here, standing in one of the biggest, sorry, just to say,
Just to say.
studios here, where we're casting, but almost a goal. But again, the goalkeeper coming.
The 7'4" Courtois standing in the goal.
Does his height change by time?
He gets taller by the minute.
Okay, Kalen trying to make that pass happen, but does not connect. Josh, are we gonna go for a quick counterattack here? Beautiful pass right there, and he
Ooh,
does.
beautiful
Feeding,
pass.
he does,
Ooh,
and it's a goal,
nice
guys.
finesse in the corner, a goal by Visa. Banco de Caribe.
Josh, a little calmer right now. He's like, tranquilo, boys. I got this in the pocket. But there's still some time left, and it's a... Okay,
As
so
you've seen in
this time...
Kalen's face, Kalen also is surprised that that was not a goal.
This time we didn't go goal for goal just yet, but who knows what can happen right now. He's definitely putting a little bit more pressure to make that goal happen. But again, we're in the last minute of official playtime. We got Josh moving forward, getting the shot off, but again, great keeper.
I believe that's it. I
That
believe that is it, Joel.
Kalen cannot believe it. He lost this match. What is going on? This is the end of the match here, guys.
Exactly, and the end of the match, you gotta give a thanks to Digicel. Thanks to Digicel Plus for keeping us connected to every moment, as Digicel kept us connected into that very intense match that ended at a 3 for Josh and 2 for Kalen.
What a close match indeed, Stevie. What can you say, man? What did you see? I saw beautiful passes. I saw a lot of tiki-taka passes there, Josh there.
Kalen,
Craziness,
Kalen was going crazy.
all over.
But the thing is, Kalen wants to dance. Kalen wants to get right. He wants the one-on-one with the goalkeeper to be able to score.
He wants
but
to pass the goalkeeper,
exactly.
everything,
Exactly.
manager. We saw that. We saw that. So beautiful strategies from Kalen right there.
But we had Josh, the more composed player, which did the passes, looked for that opportunity to be able to score that goal using his brain. And Kalen was trying to use every skill in the book, but sadly did not get that third goal to be able to equalize. And we also had Josh hitting the post twice. Not once,
Warning
but
shots,
twice.
warning shots, warning shots. But guys, again, it is a one and done, so they only had one chance to play one match. Again, if you were in the different series, you could have played the second match, see who comes up on top. But it's a one and done, man, and
that's it.
tawo aquí of nunca.
Nunca, correctamente.
Welcome this. Guys, we are preparing for another match soon.
Exactly.
It was a beautiful first match that we...
I would say the first match went just as I expected. I wanted to see goal for goal. I wanted to see people with different skills, different play style. Because in the very first series, we had many players with the same play style. It was a very, let's say, even matches. But at this time, we had totally different people.
But the same team. But even with the same teams, you could have seen different strategies. I saw a lot of ball possession in the middle of the field. I don't know if you've seen that before. Like, it's always attacking, going to the next side, coming back. But right now, it was just really trying to find that opportunity to make that counterattack attack happen. But again, very, 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 very skillful players right here, guys. Do not underestimate them.
The very first goal always sets the tone for the match, makes the other player very nervous, and whenever it goes to a tie, it makes both players nervous because they are now battling to go on top to score that next goal. So I know the feeling. I know the feeling of getting nervous since I grew up in a family of 4 boys, which we always had tournaments in home
crazy.
of FC. So you do get nervous, and yeah, these players are competing for 10,000 XCG. I was competing for a Pringles cup, but no worries. You gotta remember, there's no joke.
Awesome, guys. So as you can see, we got the new players for the second match of today coming forward. I know him. I know him
too. I've seen him a lot. That familiar. Is Nell. I've seen him a lot. Nell is demolishing this tournament. Nell is winning. He is going for the win.
Definitely
after win.
One of the favorites right here, guys. So we have a very interesting match coming up. As you can see, both opponents facing each other, looking at their phone, or I don't know, checking the last things.
I have interviewed Nell once, and I heard that he did in fact win another tournament that happened here in Curacao. So yeah, Nell is coming to, I would say, keep his name alive.
Exactly, guys.
He is still Nell, and he is still going for the first top spot here in the biggest esports league on Curacao, which is the Visa Banco de Caribe Island Championship Series.
Yes, guys, so they're working on some strategies, or team management right now. As you can see, I can't lie, if I play FIFA, I just start the game and I see what happens, like last time when we were playing. But as you can see on the right here, one for one, they're checking every strategy of their team, probably practicing this at home to make the team as good and fast as possible it can be. So they're working on that right now, guys.
Because you got to remember, these players are competing for 10,000 XCG. So everything that they have in their cards, they will use. And as another caster, Wing, always says, if something is not broke, don't fix it.
That's the
thing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's the thing. That's the thing. And I can definitely support one of these guys for a little cut of that 10,000 XCG. I don't know who wants to partner up with me. Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. But slowly getting ready for the second match right here. Both players are done with their strategies. As I can see, okay, maybe just a little change, just another little change to start the match.
One thing about us here on Curacao, whenever we hear that we are gonna be on camera, we are indeed gonna have that fresh fade, that fresh cut. As you see, Nell has a very sharp hairline.
He came here to handle business. As you can see, very serious, does not even smile into the camera, just concentrated, just getting ready to handle business right here and just go home and wait for next week again.
Exactly. And we have the other player with a hat on, very focused. We gotta check them eyes. Are they AI eyes? Does he have glasses that makes him score every goal? We don't know yet. We'll see whenever this match starts.
What I can say is someone went with France. So we do not have two players playing with Real Madrid at the moment. France is also very good team, to be honest.
And what did I say?
Real Madrid a little better. If you see the statistics, say it. Statistics.
Statistics.
That. Thank you, Stevie. But again, Real Madrid against France at the moment. Let's see what happens. Stevie, who do you got? I got Nell.
As I said, Joel, I will be always rooting for the player that does not pick Real Madrid. So I have to be friends. I have to be friends.
And who is with friends?
I believe Nell.
Okay.
So I believe we're both rooting for Nell in this match. And you gotta remember that this match is driven by Select Automotive GAC Motors. This match kicks off powered by GAC Motor. Big thanks to Select Automotive for joining us on this journey.
Let's get right into the match, guys. We got our second match coming up. It's a one and done, so it's gonna be an interesting one. We got Nell versus Real Madrid, I think, and we'll see what will happen. We got France moving forward very quick here. A lot of tiki-taka. Yes, Real Madrid moving forward, having a little ball possession to see how France will, play their strategy, stuff like that. It's about getting to know each other's strategy. to be
Exactly.
honest.
These are, yes, indeed, I would say the two most overpowered teams in FC 25, France and Real Madrid. But let's see who will come on top. Will it be France with Nel, or will it be the other player with Real Madrid?
Let's see what happens, guys. We got France moving forward with a lot of calma, but does loses the ball. France again. A lot of tiki-taka, look at that.
Right
As
now
you can
I'm
see,
seeing Nel with more possession of the ball.
we got Real Madrid on the ball, trying to make something happen, but France, good defense. We got Fish die brieven gehad against Nel. Real Madrid moving forward.
We got who, Joel?
Ooh, we're going to the middle right now, guys. Is he gonna go? Ooh, a fake shot. We got a lot of fake shots right here. Going to the outside, goes for goal, but does not get the goal he wants. Fish die brieven gehad, doing his thing, trying to make it happen, but now keeping his calma. Now moving forward, going to the 16, trying to make something happen. But both of them with a lot of defense at the moment, but a lot of tiki-taka. Is it gonna happen? It's Mbappe, and Mbappe with the first goal. We got the first goal right here, guys, by France. A goal by Visa, Banco di Caribe. Let's not forget, a very early goal. What do you think, Stevie? I haven't heard you in like 5 minutes. Hope everything is well. Let's see, the match kicks off again. Real Madrid with the ball possession at the moment, trying to see if they can make this comeback.
Yes, indeed, the comeback indeed, because Fish the Privagat is looking now has to come back against Nel. Nel now on top, and Fish the Privagat now at 0. Try to make the skill going into the box, but sadly got blocked by Nel.
Okay, guys, so now just playing a tiki-taka game right here. I see a lot of confidence, a lot of calma in now. Beautiful ball going to his winger. We do know he has some speed. Mbappe with the ball is a problem. But again, great defensive effort. The Fish, the Brivegat, no lubida. Panos Bandilanti. Let's see what he can do. He's trying to slowly build up, making that space, making that strategy possible to make this happen. But does loses the ball against now, and that can be very dangerous.
Well, I have a question for you. What got into the mind of these players to say, hey, I want my name to be Fish, the Brivegat?
Guys, we are laughing a little at the name. A beautiful name, though. I think it's very creative. It made us laugh, right? Fish die brievengat is pisca die brievengat. What does that even mean in English? Like a fish from one of our cities, not cities, but barrios, let's say.
Yeah.
But we love to see it here, guys. The creativity. Let's get right back into the match. We got Fish die brievengat moving forward, but loses the ball. Now I want him to win, kinda.
You want who? Fish
die brievengat to win. Serious. Okay, let's see Real Madrid moving forward.
I'm still rooting for Nel in this match because Nel has France and he's going against Real Madrid, and Real Madrid is the most overplayed team. But now in the that was the
almost
very open
another goal for Nel. It's very dangerous right now.
I would have shot with the very first player. I wouldn't have passed it. But you gotta remember, these players are coming with their own skills, their own mindset. So that's why Nel was said, you know what, this is too easy. I'm gonna pass it. This is too easy.
But moving forward, is this gonna be another goal? It probably is gonna be another goal, guys. Let's see what he can. Ooh, lo gallo.
Almost a chess.
Almost another goal. Riba chess, riba tranquilo. But Fish die brievengat moving forward. Let's see what he can do. Passes the ball to his teammate. Beautiful tiki-taka play right there. Going to the outside. Ooh, almost get that pass through, but does not connect. but a counter-attack, quick counter-attack from Nel. A lot of pressure in the middle of the field right now. It's neck to neck, to be honest.
I wouldn't say neck to neck. I would say that these players are getting used to each other. I would say that.
Getting to know each other.
Yes, getting to
They're
know
on their
each other.
first date.
Because we have Nel in the box. Always, he is constantly in the box. He has a first ticket into the box of Fish.
We got Fish Briefka moving forward with a very fast player. Beautiful pass to the middle, but again, you got great defenders in France. You cannot underestimate them because they will get that ball, whatever they need to do. But Real Madrid still on the ball.
Joel, can you speak French?
No, we. That's the only thing I know in French, guys. I do not speak French.
Well, Joel,
Oui.
I can in fact speak French.
Uh-huh.
You want me to speak a little?
Yeah.
Bonjour. Je m'appelle Khaijir.
Maybe Nel can understand you because, you know, he has friends.
He has friends, indeed. So now, Khosan, Eiffel Tower, Kylian Mbappe, Paul Pogba, Thierry Henry. See, he's smiling because he understands. He understands.
You do have the accent, so I think you are speaking a little French there.
Exactly.
I'm very, very proud
for your
of you, Stevie.
information, those were names of famous football players.
Okay, guys, so we got the second half here, guys. The second half presented by ClickZone. Let's live all the emotions of the second half here at the ClickZone studio, where every play comes to life. Vamos!
Exactly, and Brivegaard has to come to life in this match because he has 0 goals and Nel has 1.
And now moving
Nel
forward,
in the box.
probably another goal, and it is a quick goal in the second half. Fish die Brivegaard nodding no, a goal by Visa Banco de Caribe. But Fish, listen to me, it's not over yet. You got almost the whole second half to make that comeback happen. See his strategy, understand it, calma, and come back. Come on.
Exactly.
Going for the attack
Here
right
in
now.
Curaçao, if a game is too easy, we say it's fácil.
Is this going to be the first goal for Fish? It is the first goal, and you are making this comeback. Let's go. A goal by Fish, die Brivegaard, and Banco, Visa Banco de Caribe. Let's not forget. Come on, brings back the the match to life at the moment. Let's see what happens next. Stevie, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking that Nel is saying to himself, he's talking to himself, saying, I got to step up the game. I got to stop playing with this Fish.
But Fish getting to know the game a little more, the strategies. I see a little bit more confidence of him, but loses the ball in a very crucial spot.
I
A lot of space.
Now Nel is not playing with his foot anymore, as he is now going for another goal, but he's just playing in the box.
What is
He was
Nel
just-
doing? Is
Nel-
he just playing at the moment? We do not know. He's just laughing. He's just chilling. A goal by Visa Banco de Caribe. Let's not forget. What is Nel doing? Is he playing games? Is he serious? We do not know at the moment, but a beautiful game in front of us right here.
Exactly. He was passing and passing and passing right into the box. I don't know what happened there, but Fish just stood there and saw it happen, saw it all happen. And that was a nice goal. Yes, indeed. But now, can Fish come with the comeback, as we are now 60 minutes going into this match? We have Nel with 3 and Fish die Brivegaard with 1. As we're now moving, ball is out. Now we have possession back for Nel.
Yes, guys, we are 60 minutes into the match at the moment. 30 minutes of official play time still needs to be played right here. But France with the ball possession at the moment. A beautiful pass, and that's definitely a goal. Now what are we doing here? Getting confidence. What a beautiful pass. Everything. A goal by Visa Banco de Caribe, of course.
I believe Nel is one of those over-cocky players. The players that don't display 0 to no emotions whatsoever, but it's like, it's easy. Easy. Now we have Nel moving in, trying to make the 5th goal, but now the game is 4 to Nel and 1 to Fish die Brivegaard.
When did that goal happen? What?
What do you mean?
Was there another goal?
Yeah. It was a nice goal display by Nel.
Sorry. Wow, I'm so sorry, guys. I was a little coughing in
No,
the
the thing is
background
because Nel doesn't celebrate.
oh,
Nel just
that's
moves
the
on to the
thing.
next goal. He's like,
What is
"Ah."
this? Look what he's doing. That's a penalty. Penalty.
Nel is just playing with his food. He's playing with his
What
fish.
is he gonna do? A little.
A nice corner
finishes.
kick. Nel moves on to the fifth goal. A goal
penalty
by
goal by
Visa Banco di Caribe.
Now is just taking care of business exactly as we said before the match. Actually,
Nel
he's
is
just taking care of business at the moment.
Nel is really one of them, as I said, a very over cocky player, which he displays no emotions whatsoever. He's like,
I think Nel just woke up today on this beautiful Sunday, looked his family in their eyes, told them, guys, I'm gonna take care of business. I'll be back in a bit. You know me. You can see me on stream. Shout out to the Twitch chat. Shout out to Twitch. Everyone watching right now. Everyone outside here by us, giving that energy.
Spam W.
Spam W, of course. And guys, aren't these exciting matches? To be honest.
These are very much exciting matches, but this match I would say is very much one-sided, as we have Nel with 5 goals and Fish de Brivagat with only 1. Joel,
as you can
can
see,
Fish make the comeback?
it's going to be a very hard comeback. I cannot lie, but he did make some changes. He got out Rudiger for Vasquez. That means he's going to play more on the attacking side. At least that's what he's planning at the moment. But let's see. A comeback is always possible, but again, now it's a very, very dangerous opponent. Very good with the ball, with defense, attacking. Look at him just playing his game. Actually trying to get the time out of the way and just win this match so he can go back to home to his family. As you can see, he's just...
I believe Nel's family is in FC 25 as well. Because this man does not sleep whatsoever. He wakes up, plays FC. He goes for lunch, plays FC. He goes for dinner, plays FC. He just doesn't do anything other than FC. I believe in his blood is also pumping FC 25.
I have a question for Nel. Is this like a challenge that you're just holding the ball in in the box of the opponent? Like,
I don't know what is Nel's actual. I wanna get into Nel's
what I
mind.
do know, this is gonna be a goal, 100%. This is gonna go down for the Instagram reels. Trust me, story.
Let us
this
see.
is a
Hey,
goal.
with a shot. Ooh, almost.
Hey, almost a goal there by Nel. A beautiful free kick, but a great effort from Vis de Brivagat's goalkeeper. Let's see what happens.
The 8'4" Courtois. Now,
Is
Nel
this like a
still-
challenge, or is this just like some fun gameplay? Like, I don't know what Nel is trying to do here.
He's just playing in the box. He's just Nel, being Nel. Yeah, guys. This is what it's all about.
I think it's
Anything can happen here in the Visa Banco di Caribe Island Championship Series, where you have players dominating and you have players challenging themselves of seeing how many seconds they can stay in the box.
I think that was just a little training of domination just in the
Exactly.
box of the opponent. Look at him going for another goal. Is he going to go for another goal?
A
I
very
don't think he's
open
even
goal,
gonna
but
shoot.
still
He's just
playing.
chilling. And
Wow.
another goal. A beautiful goal by Nel. A goal by Visa Banco Caribe. Vis de
Wow.
Brivagat does
No.
not matter.
I believe.
Sometimes it goes like this. We've all been there, to be honest.
Yeah, we've all been there. Yeah, you remember I told you about the stormings I had at home? Well, if I was losing 6-1, I would have already put my controller down and left. I would have went into my room and I would have had nothing to say. But that is it. That is the end of the match.
That is the end of the match, guys. Thanks to Digicel Plus. Thanks to Digicel Plus for keeping us connected to every moment, guys. A beautiful match right there. Now handling business. Not even trying to take no chance. He was just
Exactly.
playing in the
No.
box. He was just making sure that he will win this match, and that's exactly what he did. It's a one and done, so no more chances for the opponent. Nel did his thing that he needed to do, and that was the end of it.
Yeah, it was a very beautiful match. Yes, indeed, but a very beautiful match on Nel's side because it was a very dominating match where you had Nel in the first half going at it, and then you had in the second half he just kept at it. He was playing in the box, dancing in the box, passing it with his players, his own teammates in the box. He said, "Hey, this is my box as well." I got confused. I was like, "Is this his defenders? Is this his attackers? I don't know." He had every player in the box.
Is he giving a training? Is he giving a seminar? Is he like trying to show his opponent? Like, I don't know what happened there, guys, but a beautiful match, a lot of goals. Nel is one of the favorites. We know that. As we were speaking, he did win in the past. He did win a tournament here on the island. So this is someone that you need to keep your eyes out for because he's the next big thing.
Yeah. You gotta remember, there's a big shark in the sea, which is Nel. But guys, no worries. We are going for a short, quick break. So go grab your popcorn that you had before. Go grab a drink because we are gonna be Sinte in the following matches.
Bye. Bye.
Welcome back from that short, quick break. Hope you ate. Hope you now you do have the popcorn ready as we're preparing for the second match, guys. As you just saw, it was a very dominating match that we just saw, which Nell had 5 goals ending the match, and Fish the Briefer had only one.
Only one.
Just one. And guys, you gotta remember that this match is driven by Select Automotive, GAC Motors. Gotta remember this is a very nice model car. I would drive this car into the match that we are seeing here. These two players are going against each other. As you can see, two young players. I believe we have Neymar going in against Shandri, because this guy has the Brazil shirt. He is rooting for Brazil, I would say, but he is playing with Real Madrid.
Real Madrid, guys. We got the third match of the day coming up. Let's see what is going to happen. We got, again, friends against Real Madrid. Nice to see a little, little different teams here and there.
Exactly, and not Real Madrid against Real Madrid.
Exactly. So we got Real Madrid. We got player 001, 001, I'm going to call him, with Real Madrid going for the goal, but does not make that happen just yet, because we got Shandri's goalkeeper giving a great save right there. Shandri with friends, of course, as you can see on the right hand side. Let's see what can happen right now. He is smiling right now. Let's see if he's smiling after like 80 minutes of the game.
I believe 001, whenever he was choosing a username, the PlayStation said, "Do you want me to pick a name for you?" And he said yes.
That's exactly what he's doing right here, because look at the seriousness in his face right now. I think he's also here to handle business and just to go home.
Exactly, handle business and go home.
Quick fun fact, guys.
We tried to get into contact with Nell after that match, but Nell just disappeared.
He was
just like Batman. He spawned in, handled business, and just left and despawned.
I was running from my caster place to him, but he was just like, yeah, no.
No,
no times for interviews today, guys. Just handle business. Let's go home. It's Sunday, family day.
Exactly. You gotta remember, it's a one and done, a quick match we have today, guys. Only one match, so you gotta win.
You gotta win.
No chance to lose
from the start. Okay, we got friends slowly building up here, guys. Shandri trying to feel out his opponent, trying to see what he's doing at the moment. Does have the overpowered team right there, but France is not that bad. France also has their talents. You got Mbappe, of course. We know how powerful Mbappe is in this game. And we see Real Madrid with the first goal right here. Shandri, a little celebration right there. A celebration by Visa Banco de Caribe.
Exactly.
And that's the first player we actually saw celebrating. The next goal, I want to see you stand up and just look your opponent in the face and say, "I'm here to handle business."
I'm here to handle business.
What you about to do?
Indeed. Shandri with the very first goal, setting the tone of this match with the very first goal. Here we have Shandri with Real Madrid and 0011018 with France.
Okay, guys. Oh, look at that quick switch up there, guys, by our beautiful producers. So let's see. We got France moving forward, trying to go for that goal. Is it going to make... Whoa, we got a Mitar Chalaka right there. Trying to make it happen, but does not connect because you got the goalkeeper in the goal. Now we got Real Madrid again. Ooh, that would have been a very dangerous pass if that connected. But we got France on the counter-attack again, going to the inside. 001 is going for the shot. Ooh, beautiful shot, but again, beautiful goalkeeper.
Exactly, and it's
not in that way though.
Whoa, Joel. Whoa.
Not in that way. I know you were thinking, Stevie.
Pause. We cannot pause the tournament. Pause your statement, Joel. Pause your statement. As we're moving now, we have 001 trying to make the equalizing goal against Shandri. Let's see what he can do. He's moving into the box, passing the ball, moving with Mbappe, but doesn't make nothing out of it, because he got blocked. And now with the corner kick, is it going to be a goal? No. Now Shandri with the possession. Oh, ball got back.
Oh, and that's a penalty.
Is this a penalty?
That is definitely a penalty.
Can 0011018 make it?
What is
This
he
time
gonna
I
do?
would Hyman controller and
Wow.
boom, got blocked, red like a book.
Not only does he know how to play with his players on the field, but also with the goalkeeper, because he did manage to keep that goal out. With a
Chandri,
you cannot miss those in a one and done. We
No.
know that.
Chandri is using very much use of his goalkeeper. He is making the goalkeeper come out the box, dancing, come out the box, and being a plain defender.
Crazy, crazy games right here on this Sunday. Who would have known? But let's see what can happen still. We got 60 minutes of playtime still. Of course, 60 minutes in the FC game is very quick. But let's see what can happen, guys. We got Real Madrid trying to build up slowly to make this happen. 1-0 for Real Madrid against France.
Gotta remember, these are the best of the best here in the biggest esports league here on Curacao.
As you can see, 001.
Ooh, wait. Was
That
a
is
goal?
offside.
No, that was a big offside.
But this is definitely a warning shot to Chandri.
Exactly.
Because he's like, yeah, I'm coming back. Don't worry. I'm just trying to feel you out. You
Warming
did get a
up.
goal, but I know how to score.
Exactly.
001, very concentrated, trying to make this happen. Let's see what Real Madrid can do right here. Is he going to get the second goal that he needs for today? Again, a one and done. So it's one and done. Or if you
Dangerous
lose,
pass there from 0
it's a lost and done. Ooh.
Got blocked by Chandri. Is 0-0-1-1-0-1-8 going to make this corner goal? Let us see. No, got blocked by Chandri. Chandri now moving on the counter attack. Now 39 minutes in. Can he make this into the second goal of this match? Let us see. Chandri moving in, passes the ball to Mbappe. Offside. Mbappe tends to run a lot in the offside, Joel. A lot in the offside.
Yes, a lot in the offside. We got 0-0-1-1-0-1-8 going for that counter attack. And is it going to happen? We got friends in the box. Mbappe trying to go for a shot, but player 0-0-1-1-0-1-8 not managing to make that goal happen at the moment. Stevie, what do you think?
I'm thinking that 0-0-1-1-0-1-8 is trying to make it in the goal against Chandri, but Chandri is not letting 0-0-1-1-0-1-8 making it past his defenders.
And Chandri trying to make that happen, but player 0-0-1-1-0-1-8 with a beautiful defensive strategy. Going for the goal, though. Is this going to be the goal? That it is a goal by 0-0-1-1-0-1-8. Making that beautiful goal happen. A goal by Visa Banco de Caribe, never seen before. Congrats to player 0-0-1-1-0-1-8 for that amazing goal.
That was a very nice goal. Chandri now shocked that 0-0-1-1-0-1-8 just scored that nice goal.
Guys, we are going to the second half right now, if I'm not mistaken. Or is it a pause? What is it, Stevie?
I believe we are moving to the second half, Joel. We are indeed moving to the second half.
So what did you see in the first half?
I did see it, as I'm seeing right now, no emotions whatsoever from player 0-0-1-1-0-1-8, as he is very much focused into this match with a nice Brazil kit.
Guys, we are going into the second half, a second half presented by ClickZone. Let's live all the emotions of the second half here at the ClickZone studio, where every play comes to life, guys. We are going to keep on saying that because we got an awesome match. We're going into the second half. Let's see what can happen. We got Real Madrid starting off fresh, trying to make it happen, but player 0-0-1-1-0-1-8 with great defense at the moment.
Such great defense displayed by 0-0-1-1-0-1-8 as he is leaving Chandri shocked.
Player 0-0-1-0-1-8 making it happen. A quick goal in the second half right here. A goal by Visa Banco de Caribe. Let's not forget, it's a close match at the moment. Maybe Chandri will wake up because of this goal.
We are quickly seeing that Chandri's smile is disappearing by the minute because player 0-0-1-1-0-1-8 and with yet another goal
and goes straight to the pause button. He is ready for This match, player 0011018, making that second goal happen. It's a crazy match.
It is indeed a crazy match. Chandri, where's your smile, buddy?
Let's make it happen, Sandra. You are not counted out, of course, because we do know how quick things can change. Are we going to go goal for goal? Who knows? But player 0011018 is ready for the second half and got a 1-goal advantage.
Exactly. Chandri, unde smile da? Unde smile queda?
He is concentrating at the moment, guys, because he needs to win this match. He cannot play no games right now at the moment. But player 0011018 is ready to defend with his life to make this his game to go home with.
Exactly. As we see, player 0011018 is showing us no emotions whatsoever. He is very focused in this match, but now he has the upper hand with 3 goals and Chandri only with 1.
Chandri is moving forward at the moment, guys, trying to make that second goal happen, but he needs to be a little bit more precise on his passing because player 0011018 is ready to defend all them passes and to make, things happen, man.
Exactly.
He's very concentrated at the moment. You see it in his face. No emotions at all. But again, guys, we got 30 minutes of official playtime right here.
I believe the nervousness is starting to get to Chandri as he is making some very fast decisions that are not getting through.
That's
very
that's
unlucky.
Almost a goal right there. That was a mistake.
That was a very mistake.
A very costly mistake, but
punished.
does turn out to be good for player Chandri. But player 0011018 in the 18th and with another goal, player 0011018 with another goal by Visa Banco de Caribe. Player 0011018 is ready to make this happen.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Joel. That was not a goal by player 0011018. It was a goal by FC25. Yes, indeed, because that was a very lucky shot. A very, very lucky shot. Yes, indeed.
Again, player 0011018 moving forward. He is not done right here. He wants to make more goals.
Yeah, he wants to make a statement. He saw the play style by Nell, and he was like, no, I'm not going to let Nell.
What is happening? Player 0011018 trying to baila some salsa, doing some things in the box. He is still on the ball, just...
I believe we're seeing some
salsa lessons,
exactly.
bachata. I don't know what that is, guys.
Wait,
but
did Nell leave already? Because we're seeing the same play style by
maybe
by
it's
Nell.
Nell's little brother playing right here. Player 0011018. Do not forget the numbers because this is a big player here.
I think we gotta check the hands of player 0011018 because I believe Nell is playing for him. Because he is displaying some same exact play styles as he's also dancing in the box, same as Nell did.
And guys, again, you can never underestimate your opponent. We got player 0011018 looking a little younger, very serious though, knows what he wants to do. But again, the young players also have a lot of skill, a lot of composure, a lot more time to play FC, to be honest, so exactly. Let's see what this does, man. I'm very happy to see beautiful match in front of us. Again, 4-1 for France. We got some goal difference right here. The other matches were a little closer, but yeah, okay, now we're not going back to that. But player 0011018 going for the attack right here with France. And is this going to be another goal? But no, a beautiful defense from Chandri at the moment. Let's see if he can get the pressure off of him. He has 10 minutes to make this comeback. Is it possible? It is possible. Is it going to happen? That's the second question you need to ask.
You know what I've realized about these matches, Joel? That in these matches, the player that is on top is not letting the engine run slowly. They are still putting the pressure on. They are not being like, oh, I have the lead already, I'm going to chill. No, these players are very hungry for the next goal and the next goal and the next goal.
and the next goal, and the next goal, and the next goal. Maybe from player 00111018 moving forward. Player 0111. He did make the goal, and it's 5-1 at the moment, guys. Player 00111018 with a Visa Banco de Caribe goal.
A very
Do
nice
not
goal.
forget those numbers, Stevie. Trust
No.
me.
No, I will never forget those numbers. Player 00111018
Ooh.
got scored on by Shendry. Is Shendry going to make a comeback in the 85th minute?
It's gonna be.
Anything might happen. Anything could happen here in the Visa Banco de Caribe Island Championship Series. I've seen players score 3 goals in 3 minutes. I've seen players score 5 goals in just under 5 minutes. Anything can happen here in the Visa Banco de Caribe Island Championship Series. As we now have the game for player 00111018 with 5 goals going against Shendry that only has now 2 goals, trying to make that equalizing goal.
Yes, for sure, guys. Again, player 00111018 moving forward, going for the long pass, but does not connect. We got Shendry with the ball possession right now, trying to make something happen. Again, 1 minute of extra time in this match. I do not think that's going to be enough, but maybe another goal would be nice.
Yeah,
but
no,
player
I mean,
00111018 ready for that defensive strategy, and he did win that match.
And that is it, Joel. That is it. Yes, indeed. That was the very end of the match. Thanks to Digicel Plus. Thanks to Digicel for keeping us connected to every moment as they kept us connected through this, I would say, domination from player 00111018, which he was going against Shendry. I saw Shendry in the very first beginning of the match. He was smiling a lot. He was showing us emotions, showing us that he was gonna go for the win. But as we slowly saw that the smile was slowly fading away, with player 00111018 having the edge right at the end with 5 goals, leaving Shendry with only 2 goals.
Beautiful, beautiful match that we witnessed there, guys. A match with a lot of goals, a lot of power, a lot of, content, to be honest, because if you have a close match, it's going to be, get the ball, go back with the ball, attack, defend, attack, but a lot of goals in this match, guys. Nothing to play around with. We are getting ready for our 4th match of the day, I think.
Yes.
So that's going to be interesting, guys. The players are getting ready to make that happen for you guys. But let's get a little back to the last game. We got player
00111018
against
Shendry.
And it was a beautiful match. Shendry, great try, but did not come up on top. But player
00111018
making it happen for
player 01.
No, we were just messing around, guys. But again, very good match. I hope you guys like a little of comedy, or I don't know. But again, shout out to the Twitch chat, shout out to Twitch, everyone watching, everyone coming out here actually to, experience the sensation of esports, of FC, players getting together and really getting that feel of, competitiveness. I don't know how to explain it. It's a different type of feeling. If you have never came out here to the esports studio here at Sunbeal, you should definitely check it out. We got a lot of people passing by, looking inside. Hey, this is kind of interesting. A lot of kids also stopping by like, what is this actually?
Exactly.
So it's very fun to see. Amazing energy.
But
Stevie,
they do not know that this is the competition of the biggest esports league here on Curacao, where only the best of the best compete and the best of the best casting these matches. Because you have me, Stevie, which is the best of the best in FC, and you have Joel, which is the best
at everything.
Till there, the best.
at everything. But we did have player
00111018
making it happen for him, guys. We are gonna go to the next match soon. I actually want to have an interview with that guy.
I really do want to have an interview with him
real.
And call him player 00111018.
Hey.
What would you do? I want to read the mind of player 00111018. But you got to remember that player 00111018 was driven in the Select Automotive GAC motor vehicle, which is the GS3 M Zoom model car. And I will be right in the back seat because we're driving into this very fifth match of today,
Fourth, I think.
which we have these players going against each other. And we have Chandri once more. Chandri going against, what is that name, Joel? Can you spell that name out for me, Joel?
Vixinity. I don't know. Can you give me a little confirmation if that is right? Hey, got a little. Okay,
right.
We got two new opponents. Yeah, okay. Chandri, we have seen you against player
0011018.
But this is a whole different match, so we're gonna have a new play style from Shandy right here. Moving forward again. Right now, as you can see, we do have Real Madrid against Real Madrid. It never changes here. Nah, I'm just kidding. We got blessed with a few different matches with different teams, but Real Madrid against Real Madrid. Let's see what happens.
Exactly. We have Vixinity going against Chandri. We saw some skills from Chandri, but what are we going to see today from Vixinity? We don't know yet.
We have to see what we can expect
exactly.
from Real Madrid right now. Who are you rooting for?
I'm rooting for none of these players because they're both picking Real Madrid, and I am always rooting for the one that doesn't pick Real Madrid. I was rooting for Nel. I was rooting for a player 0011018, but as in this match, I'm neutral. I'm neutral.
Okay. Vixinity, a new face right now. I have seen him play, not on stream before, but with other players. He is very good though.
He is very good.
I just saw him play against Crossfire. Crossfire is one of my favorites, to be honest. Very good guy. And he was not losing. And it's a goal.
That's the very first goal from Chandri, which sets the tone for this match. That was a nice goal by Visa Banco de Caribe.
Hey. Okay, Chandri waking up. Let's see if he can go for the second goal. But Vicinity, maybe with the quick counterattack here. Let's see what happens. Ooh, it's like a little calma play. Goes to the middle. Beautiful pass. Is this going to be? And it is. Vicinity. Stand up. Show your opponent who you are, man. Come on. Great goal by Visa Banco de Caribe. Let's get into this match. We're back to life.
Guys,
let's go.
You guys are skipping the celebration. This is what it's all about. I need celebrations, guys. Let it sink in for your opponent.
Ooh, very close match, guys. Currently 1-1. 20 minutes have been played right now.
I'm not gonna lie, Joel. If I was Vicinity right there, I would have let the celebration run through, and I would have put my controller down and sit like this with my hands crossed. And
maybe
like, let it sit in.
Maybe now the opportunity. He is looking for another goal. Let's see what happens. But Chandri not sleeping at all. Moving forward with Real Madrid. Yeah, they're both Real Madrid guys, so bear with me. Real Madrid white against Real Madrid gray. Let's see what Chandri can do. He's with Real Madrid white right now. Opens up, but goes back to the middle. That's a little fire right there. Are we going to get a quick counterattack from Vicinity? Let's see what happens. He goes inside the box, passes the ball. And a beautiful pass, and that should have been a goal, but again, the goalkeeper being crucial in this part of the game right now.
And you can also see the disappointment in Vicinity's face as he thought that was going to be the second goal of this match.
Ooh, almost a beautiful pass again, guys. We see it already. Vicinity has those vision passes that we were talking about. It's not easy to have those. Botina or Fonotina? And he has them. So let's see what can happen right now, guys. But we're not counting Chandri out. He's doing a tiki-taka game. It's currently 1-1. 15 minutes of official playtime for the first half still. Let's see what happens. Goes to the middle. Opens up. Right now in this position, you do want to open up to your wingers. Make that space. But does not do that. And the quick counterattack, I feel it. Vicinity moving forward right now. He got Mbappe. Ooh, great defense.
Great defense, yes, indeed, from Chandri. Nós tínhamos agora aqui Vixinity tinha bala din defensa. Purbano di Bayading, pahasi e kami di Ovega. Agora que vai no straight di lanti. Purbano di aí chance para dentro para dentro, pero é like guardo di block. Agora que tinha free kick. Que vai ser que free kick agora que lá nós vai vicinity. Tentando ding, buscando a chance para dentro ding, lá é buraco. Agora ele vai e gol. Para vicinity, Baiano para Eddie, 2 gol. Para vicinity, lagando Chandri solamente 1. Esse aí vai gol de Visa.
And maybe we will get another goal, and it's almost another goal. As you can hear, Stevie did switch his language to Papiamento. I don't know what went wrong with his settings right there. But we have a goal by Visa Banco de Caribe, but mitame por orden Papiamento. Real Madrid Blanco está moviendo dilante, buscando espacio. Llega gol de... Ay, mira aquí.
Guys, you gotta remember we are still here on Curacao, so we gotta give a little bit of sauce for our people to also know what is going on. Now, we're stinging vicinity Baiano din. Baiano straight dilante que bala, pero guarda di block do Chandri. Chandri wordt een beetje nervioso, so vicinity tem 2 goal, ando eting solamente 1, ando cada vez está queda wak minutang contando e contando, pues heel hoop ik aan die score promeco e prome half cap.
Cada minuto que vai mais emoção também ding.
Correcto, vamos mirar vicinity wat je nog straight ding in pantalla. Not te lagan zo hoog kita bij nieuw camina, niet te pees de blink eigenlijk. Zo not te kinipi jong rato zo.
Guys, and that is it for the first half. Bye. We got someone waving bye to us. Have a nice day. Guys, we are going into the second half of the game. Second half presented by ClickZone. Let's live all the emotions of the second half here at the ClickZone Studios, where every play comes to life.
Exactly.
Tour play, tapi na bida. Bye. We got Vicinity moving forward. Ooh, did get intercepted by Real Madrid White. And now, maybe for the quick counter-attack, Chandri, let's see what he can do. Goes for the stake pass, but does not connect. What's happening? Okay, we got Real Madrid White moving forward, but does not get the ball. Again, Vicinity ready to make things happen. Look at that tiki-taka.
Exactly.
Goes for the nice pass over there. Is he going to pass it or is he going to go for himself? He does go for himself, but that's not the right decision to make at that moment of time.
Guys, you gotta remember we can switch up the language at any moment, as we are from Curacao, which we have learned 4 different languages.
Yeah, depends.
Dutch, Spanish, English, and our native language, which is Papiamento.
3 of those languages I can I can speak. Spanish I do understand a little. I cannot speak it, but you know, we're trying our best over here. So we do have another goal from Vicinity right there. It's 3-1. What is happening? A goal by...
That was not a goal of Vicinity. That was a goal from FC25.
And a goal from Visa Banco de Caribe, of course, guys.
See, Vicinity is nodding his head because he does know that was a goal of FC25.
Sometimes it's your day, sometimes it's not. So
exactly.
Let's see what type of day it is today, guys. We got Chandri moving forward. A pass, ooh, almost connected right there.
The second loss of today for Chandri. We do not know yet, and anything
Look at
can
that pass,
happen.
man. It's crazy, those passes.
Vicinity looking very disappointed, as he thought the player was gonna dance around the keeper and score the goal. But sadly, that does not happen, because we have the 8'7" Courtois standing in the goal. And now we have Chandri trying to make that counter-attack, trying to make that goal, but as Vicinity is not letting that happen, moving on to the attack, trying to make it 4-2-1. Has the right into the goal. A sweaty goal. Sweaty goal. That was a
Chandri cannot believe his eyes right now. A goal by Visa Banco de Caribe. He's thinking by himself, what is happening? You see it. What is happening? What is happening right now?
That goal was disgusting. It was sweaty. A very sweaty goal from Vicinity right there. As we have Vicinity with 4 goals, leaving Chandri with only 1.
That does not matter though. We do have a little more time to play. Ooh, great ball by Chandri, but again reaches the post. It's not a goal. maybe almost a goal, but it is a goal right now.
It is a goal.
So
Yes,
let's see
indeed.
what happens. We got some strategies that are going to change right now. What is going to happen?
Wow, since Chandru scored, Vixinity was like, no, I gotta make some changes. Right now, yes,
Yes.
I'm not gonna let that happen once more.
As you can see, he's changing up his formation. I don't know what is changing. It's going to a
I believe Chandru is the
4-2.
one changing his formation. Chandru is now making some changes because you see, Vixinity is very calm, very
Calma.
composed.
That's what you call calma.
Yes, he's waiting on Chandru to make those changes. As he's looking at the match, he's looking around, trying to read everything that's on the wall because he is getting bored waiting for Chandru to make the changes that needs to be done to be able to come on top.
We know why he's laughing, because the legends cannot play FC in this tournament right now, because if we would have played this tournament, it would have been different.
Exactly.
Look at that.
Exactly.
Exactly the reaction I wanted to see. So let's see. The next goal you make, Vicinity, you have to stand up, look your opponent in his eyes, and it's like, Feliz ya domingo. Bon simang.
I believe if it was Vixinity going against Stevie.
Okay, here's the
which is
goal
me.
we are talking about here, guys. It's coming. It's in the waiting queue right here. Let's see what happens.
I believe if it was Vixinity going against Stevie, which is me, it would have been a very different match. It would have been 6-1, 6 for me and 1 for Vixinity. But we have now Chandru trying to do the same, trying to come with a comeback and make it a tied match.
Okay, we got Shenri going for the counterattack. It's a 3-3.
Very
3 versus
open.
4 almost. Yes, let's see what Real Madrid can. That's
Whoa,
offside,
that
offside,
was
offside.
A very obvious offside. Ooh!
Mucho,
Is this
mucho.
going to be a costful mistake? No, it is not going to be punished.
That's what you call, Stevie, a mucho, mucho, mucho offside.
Yes.
A very, very clear offside there, guys. But again, we got Vicinity moving forward. Is this going to be another goal? A Bon Simang goal. This is what we call Bon Simang goal. No, it's not. Huh.
That ball just kissed the post and got into the feet of Chandru. As Chandru is now going for the comeback. Hey, Chandru's players are always running in the offside. What is going on?
We do not know what's going on here, guys. But again, that can also be a strategy of Vicinity moving forward here, creating a lot of
Is that
space.
an offside?
Ooh.
Yes, it was
Also
an offside.
another offside.
Vicinity looking for that gol di regalo, but sadly did not find it. As we now have Chandru moving in, trying to make it 3-4. Let's see what will happen. As now, got intercepted by Vicinity. Vicinity moving in, trying to getting into the box. Is it a sweaty goal? No, he went for a normal goal. I thought Vicinity was going to sweat it out and score a disgusting goal. He did find the goal and making it 5-2. A goal by Visa, Banco di Caribe. Vicinity, there was a FC25 goal. Huh? That was an FC25 goal. All right, we're still having Vicinity going against Chandru. Chandru with 2 goals and Vicinity with 5 goals with a very strong lead against Chandru. Looking for the 6th goal. Is this going to be another sweaty goal? Yes, it is. That is a sweaty goal by Vicinity, making it 6-2. 6 for Vicinity and 2 for just Chandru.
What is happening, guys? Crazy, crazy game right here. 6-2. 2 more minutes of playtime. I do think it's over for Chandru. Yes,
No,
he
don't
is still
count
moving
it
forward
out.
though. He's not giving up. But
Chandru can score 5 goals in just a minute. You never know, anything can happen in the FC, in the Visa Banco de Caribe Island Championship Series. But sadly, not in this season of Visa Banco de Caribe Island Championship Series. As
yeah, that was the match, guys. A beautiful match. We want to thank you. Yeah, give a thanks to DCL Plus. Thanks to DCL Plus for keeping us connected to every moment. We were connected to every moment because we've seen a lot of goals, a lot of tiki-taka, a lot of Vicinity, a lot of Chandru. So, yeah. It was a very interesting match. I had a lot of fun in that match.
Yeah, I did too. I did too. It was fun. It was fun being able to be connected with the player playing as we had Vixinity. Vixinity was communicating with us, interacting with us on the stream. But guys,
I do want to say something. I do
Yeah.
want to say something.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Moving forward, going to next week, because next week, Saturday, we will be back here for another awesome day of the Island Championship Series. But guys, I want to see more emotion. I want to see like people look at each other. I'm the best. You're not the best. I'm the best. I want to have more emotions. I want to have. What's that?
I'm the best. Joe.
No, I know, but
okay,
the players playing right now, I want to see a lot more. You know, a little
Yeah, a bit
trash
of more
talking.
emotion, exactly.
You know,
I
make it
thought
interesting.
Vixinity was gonna do a backflip. I thought it was.
I
gonna
swear,
happen.
if I was in this tournament, I would have scored a goal. I would be like, I'm the best. I would flip everything over, stuff like that. But guys, that is it for today. We had a very fun day. Stevie, do you want to close it out today?
Yes, indeed. I will close it off today. As you guys just saw, we had some very exciting matches. We had Nell display a nice game. We had player 0011018 also showing us some nice skills here. And you gotta remember that we are still in the giveaway of $100. So we're gonna go ahead with the announcement of the winner for today. So sadly we cannot do the drum rolls. We're gonna have the drum rolls playing, but you guys gonna be ready. Stay ready for the announcement.
Look at that handsome guy over there, ready to make it. The winner of the Banco de Caribe $100 multi-card is Nicholas! I know that guy, to be honest.
You know that guy?
Yeah, I used to play games with him back in the day, Call of Duty. But awesome that he won the multi-card. Congratulations. Again, guys, when you participate in something like this, you never know if you can win. And look what happened.
Look what happened. Nicholas just went home with $100 in his pocket. Nicholas, you can, 50, it's okay.
You can give me a little cut, maybe a 20, 20. Nah, just kidding, guys. We did not have any effect on this giveaway. But guys, that is it for today.
Exactly.
Sorry, a little lag. But hope you guys enjoy. Shout out to Twitch. Shout out to the people that came out. Shout out to the players. A lot of energy right here this week. We will be back next week, Saturday. Next week, Saturday is my birthday.
Hey,
so that's going to be an interesting one.
But
guys, we will see you for today. Hope you guys have an amazing day, amazing week. Bon Simang for tomorrow. And yeah, that is it. Let's get right out of it.